Hello all. EMI EMC is one of the important requirement for any product design. So this EMI EMC comprises of several tests. Mainly the emission tests are very critical. The emission tests comprise the conducted emission and the radiated emission. So conducted emission and radiated emissions need to be taken care by the designers in their product to pass the EMI/EMC specifications. These conducted and radiated emissions are different for different products. So like example, we might have a product which is used in an industrial environment, and we might have a product which is used at home. So based on this, the classification is done for the emission test. So there are some limits that are defined for these emissions based on the usage of that particular product. So now that emission classification are defined as class A and class B by the FCC. So FCC basically has the authority to classify this. So class A is mainly defined for the industrial environment, and class B is for the residential. Residential means the home. So industrial environment, we know that the shielding requirements and other emission related considerations that we need could be little relaxed compared to the home requirements, right? So the products which are used at home or the residential applications basically have a stringent EMI/EMC requirements, because they affect the health of a human who is residing in that particular environment. So these are very critical. So this emission limits, class A for industrial and class B or for the residential, need to be properly understood by the designer. So the designer need to have a clarity on what are the peak limits. So the peak could be a normal peak or a quasi peak. So to which kind of testing we have to perform, what is the limit that need to be passed. So based on this, the shielding requirements or any considerations at the circuit and the board level shall be taken by the designer. So it is a good subject in EMI/EMC, and everyone should be aware of these classes before considering their product for EMI/EMC.